Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, we're going to be drafting a high waist palazzo trouser. The measurement we need for this is the trouser length. That's from your tiny waist to the floor, then the hip circumference and the waist circumference, the nail circumference, the tight circumference, which is optional, but you can also use it in case to be accurate, to make sure you get accurate tight line when measuring or when drafting. To get first of all, you take down the length of your trouser minus 1 inch, because we are going to be adding a waistband to it. The waistband will be 1 inch. Then you take a crotch line. To get a crotch line, you divide your hip measurement by 3. That's your crotch line. Then you go upwards by 2 inch. That's our hip line. Then you take your allowance, which is 1 inch, by the side, by the center side of the folded material. Take your allowance down. Then your hip measurement, you divide it by 4. You place it on the hip side line and on the waist, on the hip line and on the crotch line. Sorry, on the hip line and on the crotch line. Then just make a straight line. To get your crotch line, that's the crotch depth, you divide your hip measurement by 20. Then you put it down. Then for the waist, we're not going to be using a dot. I'll go inwards by 1 inch. Then I'll take down the circumference of my waist. That's 1/4 of the circumference of my waist. I'll put it down. Please, when using a crop material, you can do it to reduce it by 0.25 inch or half inch, depending on how stretchy the material is. Because when sewing, it will stretch, and what you get might be a little bigger than your accurate measurement. Then after everything, you draw your curve down, get your nail length, the nail length that's still from the hip to the nail. The nail, when measuring the nail, you don't need to measure it that tight. You make some allowance to the space. You can use like 2 inch allowance or 3, depending on how wide you want it. Then you place out the measurement you want. Please, if you're new to this video, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe, like, share. And for existing subscribers, thank you. Please wanted to watch well how I put down the measurement for the down line. Just put straight. That's exactly what I have on the knee to the foot. For the waist measurements, after you go down by 0.5 inch, because so that it won't be too bulky at the upside. Go down by 0.5 inch. Then I'll just add an allowance for I'm adding 0.75 allowances So after cutting the front place, I'll fold my back material like 3 to 4 inch wider than the front one. So I'm going to take my front crotch, my back front crotch depth. To get the back crotch depth, I'm going to divide the hip measurement by 10. And please, before you start anything, make sure you trace down the lines from the front pattern. Make sure you trace down the lines from the front pattern so that you won't be making any mistake, because once there's a difference from what is in the front and the back, you've messed up everything. So I traced down everything because my back crotch depth, I'm going to be going in by 1 inch from what I originally had in the front pattern. You can see where I started my measurement. It was not from the actual line where I did from the front. I went in by 1 inch. Then I'm going to go up at the back pattern by 2 inch. How I got the 2 inch, I measured the distance between the crotch and my hip. You see what I did? Then I'm going to go inwards by that and go upwards by the same thing I got. Then I then measured my hip, my waist measurement, and apply the measurement in a slant way to make sure it stops at the same line with the center pattern. Then I'll draw down my line. I'll draw it down to my hip line. And while drawing down to your hip line, make sure you measure the distance between both you measure so that you won't be making any mistake. Make sure you measure your hip measurement, your crotch measurement. Measure it so that you won't be making any mistakes. So what I'm doing is to make sure that I have the accurate measurement. So I just placed my crotch depth for the back to make sure I'm not making any mistakes. The first line I drew was the allowance. So I measured to make sure that my hip measurement is accurate. So after making sure my crotch length is accurate on the back side, I put my allowance, which is 0.75, because the back is always bigger than the front because of our butt. Yes, so I'll put the my allowance again for the back, and then that's all. I'll go through. Thank you for watching this far. Please, if you haven't subscribed, Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you. I love you guys. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. And have a blessed new year. Thank you.